transparent and close friends. We make friends meet with ends. We know sin come from in, but we still pay each other with paper. I need hater blockers for plane rides, but I can't hate you and paint rhymes. And we can't take pictures for they frame. Lady Bellum on her toes, counting purses in a row. Got me.
Oh, you already know what it is. DomDukes and friends, where the story begins. You already know how we carrying it like your grandmother's groceries out of Fresh Grocer, goddammit.
Rada. You already know what's going on. We popping today. I ain't gonna lie.
It's lit today.
It's a little different. This ain't the usual setup we got.
Fancy, huh?
You already know it's Danny Smalls, Big Smalls. Y'all.
Goddamn, we got the dope girls.
We got the cast of dope girls and the motherfucking boss himself, Don Black fucking Deniro, the film director, the rapper, the nigga that'll slap you. Listen, OG to the game.
No correlation to Robert.
We ain't no relation to Robert De Niro. This Black De Niro, the one we really support. He got the dope girls in the building. If you ain't seen motherfucking
shout out to the
Brush,
dope girls.
Jenny, what the fuck? What you looking at?
Jenny
Get your
is here,
movies
y'all.
up. Get your subscriptions up, niggas. We got the most beautiful women in the fucking world in here with us today. They blessed us.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad my ugly ass.
You know.
Let's go. What's up, Black? What you got popping off, man?
What you want to know about?
I want to know about everything, man. You got these lovely ladies up here looking like the next 3LW. I'm trying to make some promises, real shit.
And they got the vocals up here too. They trying to hide.
Yeah, they
them.
definitely was singing over here, yo.
You snuck the word in there that two of them sang. I ain't gonna put them on the front street.
Jenny.
But somebody got the vocals.
This girl.
Yeah, couple of them can sing.
Yeah, but I want to know what you got popping off with this whole dope girl situation. This is a whole new venture for you.
Yeah, it's the first time it's kind of like street.
Okay.
Out of all my movies, like people confuse street with action.
Right.
My movies have action, but this is street.
Okay, you
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So this along the lines on some like you going straight power mode with this, you going The Wire with this. What can I compare it to?
I would say The Wire.
The Wire.
Okay, back.
Okay. I would say The Wire, but
The
it's predominantly females.
Okay.
Shout out to black women.
First of all, shout out to the all-woman cast
Yeah.
in a male-dominated goddamn realm, and they come in and they snapping on you niggas.
Yeah, they definitely
They doing better
snap.
than these men that be talking all that shit, and they the ones that's carrying it, like their handbags. You heard what I'm saying?
Grandmother's groceries, you know?
It's a woman's world. Shout out to James Brown, but it's becoming a woman's world.
Always been a woman's world, Dom.
Go ahead, cool out. That's your policy. I said, you see, I try to get some time, you go too far. But what? Can y'all introduce yourselves? This is y'all the cast. Y'all the one that's about to have me all deep involved in shit in y'all lives now. State your name.
Yo, the live.
Yeah, you know, once they on the show, I'm indulged.
E-Cup, I play Erica in Dope Girls.
Okay.
I'm Taria and I play the role Stephanie.
Okay.
I'm Beyond Beauty and I play Dig.
Okay. The Killers. The Killers. Dope Girls. The murder. But people might recognize you, Beyond Beauty, from Jenny. Mm-hmm. People been calling you Jenny, sis.
I'm Jenny.
In
the flesh.
Yes.
Yeah. One of my first projects with Black, and it was interesting because I came in and auditioned and got the role as a police officer.
Okay.
And
was
then,
a cop.
Yeah, a cop, and then I got promoted to being one of Jenny's girlfriends.
Shout out to promotion.
And then,
okay. You just moving up on the acting board. You're going to be a cop best friend main character.
And then Black just called me one day and said, hey, so you been studying? You been rehearsing? I'm like, yeah. Like, how you doing? How you feeling? I'm like, okay, what's up with all these questions? And then he just, got to the point, like, how would you feel if you were Jenny? And I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll take it.
We'll take that lead.
I fuck around with him and getting dressed. He ain't tell me to go nowhere. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, I'm ready.
And as a fan of the show, you did a good job. No bullshit.
So
like, you really did.
My girl.
I was tuned in. Like, the beginning of the movie, Deniro, you did that.
Yeah, Black, I ain't gonna lie.
In.
Niggas be making movies. I ain't gonna lie, but niggas be corned beef. I'm being honest.
He said corned beef.
This is a safe place for me to talk
keep
y'all
it a buck
shit.
with you. That's
I keep
the
it
one.
a beat.
Definitely.
Niggas be corny and shit, trying to put shit together, look tacky, and you keep running it back to back to back, and they keep getting better, and I'm like, this nigga's drawing.
Yes.
I remember you from fucking up features with A.R. Rab and some of the biggest niggas in the city for you being now you one of the top film director, boo.
For Philly.
If you ain't in a Black De Niro joint, fuck is you doing? I'm waiting.
Me too.
I wait for my
I had to get him on the show. This is my audition today. I said, my mind. You know, that's a little bit. If you wanted me to be the activist or
That's a
something.
little bit.
If you need me to get slapped by one of the dope girls, I'll be the one that stole the little half a
I
neck
do it.
out the dope bag.
This nigga's addicted.
It's dumb over here talking about they all would smack you though.
I ain't gonna lie, they've been on some shit since they showed up.
Yo.
She said, "Do the pop."
This supposed to be non-violence. But how you feel like? Do you feel like you get the credit you deserve, Black? You feel like motherfuckers blackballing you with certain markets and not putting your name in the realms that need to be in when it comes to this shit?
No, I don't feel like I'll be blackballed. I mean, I don't feel like. Sometimes, my hashtag is Philly's most underrated. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of like it. I don't feel like I get blackballed. I just feel as though sometimes where the credit should come from, it don't come. But I feel like I get the credit I deserve. You know what I'm saying? But because I get it from the people that really
Tapped in.
it matters to.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
The
The
names
ones that really
make
support
a
me.
move.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I always look at it like, hey, man, I'm just going to keep putting out quality product.
Man,
you know?
fuck all that, Black. He being
Quality
humble.
work.
Put some respect on my fucking
No,
man name.
that's real
What
rap.
y'all talking about? He been doing too much for y'all corny ass niggas not to respect it. Some motherfucking love on it.
That's facts, though. That's
I
facts,
always
though.
did that, though. I always did quality. If you
Yeah,
look at my
man.
CDs, I never
Definitely
did CDs with the tape and marker and all that. I always had professional covers, professional CDs with the casings and the
Sure.
stuff. I always did that. Like, I was always a man of quality whatever I did. So it's just transferred over to the movies.
Real right.
You know what I'm saying?
You haven't produced no bullshit. That's why I said.
Appreciate you, bro.
There's a lot of people that put out projects, little small films, may it be these 2B joints where somebody gets shot and they fall 3 minutes later after they get shot. I don't get none of that when I'm watching this shit. From Brush
Can
and
I
all
say
that.
something though?
Yeah.
Like I think beyond him not getting the credit he deserves, I think he makes quality projects, but it's not a lot of people who are consistent.
Yes.
You know, like you have a
that's
lot of filmmakers who call themselves filmmakers, but they don't keep at it. And when they do,
Maybe one
it doesn't
movie
get
every
better.
3 years.
It's right.
You know, and so like you have to get credit when it's due. When it comes to
Definitely
that,
give
like,
credit
he
when it's
keeps
due.
his foot
Sure.
on people's necks, and like
the
you
blood.
just gotta give him credit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Doing your thing, man. We here to give you the flowers. We too broke to give you. We're just gonna talk about it. You know, we trying to get it together. Shout out to my man there, Costello. You know what I'm saying? Stamp clothing. We done hooked our lovely guests up. Everybody got a goddamn hoodie. Show the goddamn hoodie.
Thank you.
Show the goddamn
Appreciate
hoodie. Shout out
it.
to
Thank
Nick.
Drip for sale.
I love it.
Convalescence. Y'all better get that fucking album, man.
That shit fire.
I paid
Near
my iTunes
stand.
bill for that shit, so it's rolling.
Got my
They done
joint.
hooked it up.
But Black, getting more into you, let us know, like, who would you say your top 5 filmmakers is?
Oh, in general?
In general, just you. You don't even got to be in order, just your top 5 filmmakers.
Spike Lee.
Okay, no,
I'm older, so
No,
you
Spike
know what I'm
Def
saying?
go in there, you know what I mean?
Spielberg.
Okay.
for sure.
I'm gonna save my favorite for last.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's go, man. Get us together.
It's 5. It's not. You know what I mean? I like Jordan Peele.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
damn, that's an honorable
Like
mention.
I like Jordan
That's a
Peele.
good joint.
I gotta see. Like I like Tyler Perry, but I want to see different genres of movies.
Yeah, man, shout out
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Tyler Perry. Subscribe, brother.
I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely
I'm
fuck with
tired.
Tyler.
Yeah, I just would like. No, I mean, I'm
He
saying.
gotta,
You know,
he gotta
like-
switch it up.
No, Tyler Perry, when he
No,
made
he in his
Acrimony,
lane.
he had me. That was a good film.
But my favorite is
That-
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin, okay.
Okay.
You know we call you Black Tarantino, right? You know we call you Black Tarantino.
Yeah, that's my top dog right
Listen,
there to me.
man. You're the top 5.
That's a top 5 right there.
Yeah.
What about y'all? What made y'all want to get into like acting, like on some,
Yes, let's get
like what
into
made
the
y'all? Because that's a hard decision, a crazy field, a field where women don't be getting a lot of respect. They be trying to diminish what y'all do and how y'all carry it. So what made y'all like even want to go through all that cool shit?
Well, I can start. Me, I feel like acting was always natural to me. I never really took it serious until like 2020 when, you know, we was doing COVID and TikTok days where everybody was just like reacting.
You called COVID and want to be an actor. That's
And we
were
were just reacting like your favorite movies off of TikTok. So that's kind of like really what made me like really want to get into it. And just seeing good actors on the screen, I feel like I could do the same thing. So
Okay.
Right.
What's your name in Dope?
Huh?
What's your name in Dope Girls?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
That's my cousin, y'all.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
your
all
cousin,
right.
Don't even play. Don't even play.
That's your
Cousin ain't
In the
shiesty,
film,
is
in the
she?
film.
In the
Give
film.
me a little, give me a little
Reckless.
bit.
We gonna keep it
Reckless.
Like that. She do what she gotta do.
Okay.
That means she
okay,
done
I'm
burnt
looking
the
out for your
plug,
character.
yo. You know it's always the cousin that done robbed somebody and bring the shit back
It's
to the
always
house.
the cousin.
I got the 50 grand.
Yo, I'm crying.
No, D is the plug.
Oh, D the blood.
Oh,
Whoa,
D getting the money.
shit.
Oh, so D like
Pardon
Ghost.
me. You be
Yeah,
the one
I
I be asking for
Oh,
a pack.
word.
Damn, D, come on now. You know I work the corner. Let me get 2 eggs. Let me get 2 eggs. I'm gonna push this shit. I'm trying to get my bread about this joke.
Push a 7. What the fuck? All right,
What the hell? All right. We'll continue.
I'll say for me, I've always been a storyteller, and I always love to just perform, entertain, be in my own little world, and so to do it professionally just made sense.
Right.
And then on top of that, I like the idea of controlling my story and being able to choose what type of roles I want like to be portrayed as, you know, and not being thrown anywhere. Just more so like, okay, this is how I want to be seen as a serious actress. So I'm very careful with the projects that I do take on.
Right. Show them you ain't here to fuck around with
Yeah,
it.
basically. So yeah, that's pretty much me and how I got into it and what I wanted to. I've been in music for years,
Okay.
but I just woke up one day and said, what is something that you're great at that you're just not doing or taking serious? And it was acting.
It's
That's
cool.
deep.
That mean
You be
the
killing
shit.
shit.
That mean you the shit.
Wait, so wait, is Jenny your first film?
No, Jenny was not my first film. It was my first feature lead role.
Okay, so lead role.
Yeah, I had smaller projects, commercials,
Really?
stuff like that.
We
But
lit.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout
Can
out
I
to
borrow
you.
$4? I don't mean I was gonna ask you off camera, but you talking. I just $4 to do.
Hey, all right, we're going to get into the triple
What
DT.
about
What
Cup?
about
We ain't even
no,
get
hold
right.
on. We gotta get into my
You
girl.
disrespectful,
Don't cross my
right?
girl A though.
It's the drinky drink. I'm sorry.
It's
the
fine because
drinky
you ain't
drink.
take a shot. Oh, you did take a
She
shot.
took a shot.
Look at you calling people.
She took a
We
shot.
trying to get them lit, okay? We trying to get the dope girls lit.
We are lit though.
You gotta put
Go
something
ahead,
together.
sweetheart. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's cool. So I'm a Pisces. So,
Okay.
you know, our imagination is crazy. So I feel like I've been acting all my life. But been wanting to be an actress since I was 4 years old, and a writer also. Started doing comedy 7 years ago. And then just last year I started getting serious about acting. And like I'm so honored to be in Black Movie because I seen Brush, and I've been following him ever since Brush.
Yeah, man.
So it's
One of
definitely
them joints at home.
part of Dope Girls.
Talk about them numbers,
So it's
millions,
like a dream come
man,
true?
millions on the
Yeah,
tube, man. You better stop playing my
That's
man
lit.
Black.
I like that. To be
Millions
following
on the
somebody
tube,
all
like,
this
man,
time,
you be
and
humble,
then
but sometimes you gotta
now
let
you
them
in the
fuck.
movie like that he's like putting together. That's good.
Best ones. That's
I'm happy for you. I really am.
I can't wait to see this, John. For
I
real.
know.
So what made you
So
pick
exciting.
them? Like what made you?
Was it hard picking the girls?
No, it wasn't really hard. It's Dope Girls consist of 6 dope girls,
Okay.
but it's dope girls everywhere. So
Okay.
so to get to the story of how I picked them, it's just watching them work. Like when people say they want to be in my films, I always watch their grams. I watch what they do. I can see natural talent. I can see people if they never even act before. I believe this is. I'm gonna call her by her. What you call it? Stephanie's. This your first acting role, right? And I believe it's not your first one, but close or something like that.
Like third. or
Yeah.
fourth.
So you know what I mean. I just seen, but I seen E. I knew her for years, and I watched her do comedy, and then Beyond came to the audition, and when she did Jenny, I just knew she was a superstar.
Right.
The other ones we have somebody who played Stacy. We have somebody who played Star, and we have somebody that played Face. So
Okay.
it's 6 main girls.
Shout out to them. We can only get this beautiful half.
Okay.
Shout out to all the
They ain't fuck with us all the way. They gave there's 3 of them that said, look,
No, they
we
working. They
fuck
out of town.
Yeah, they doing
doing
thing.
their
Yeah.
thing.
Yes, they is.
But it's
Shout out to
6
the rest
main
of the
girls.
dope girls though.
And it's dope girls everywhere. So dope girls is like emulated off of JBM.
Okay.
How it was JBM members everywhere,
Classic Get Money story.
but it was just like 2 bosses. But with this one, it's just 1 boss. It's D. But she's just has a crazy team. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? She got a crazy team, and it's basically a get down or lay down type of thing. She want 40% off every corner, and people take it for a joke. Yeah,
40%.
Hey,
40.
D, you
That's
on some
She on
shit.
some Uncle Sam shit.
and people
40%.
think it's a joke because they female, so they take it lightly when she tell them what it is until they see what they capable of.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? That's why I said it's a street situation. But that's how I chose them, by just watching them. Just watching what they do and actually giving, they came to the auditions. They auditioned.
Right.
That's what people
Well,
don't
we
understand.
ain't just
Everybody
giving
always
out
say,
nothing,
yeah, put me in the
man.
movie,
They
this, that, and the
earned
third.
their spot. That's why I said
came
put
to the,
some
and
respect on
and
them
they
motherfucking
blew them away.
names.
They blew it away. So I knew they was going to be somebody. I just didn't know what character they was going to be at the time.
That's cool.
But they all
like you
killed
said,
it.
you switched the
upgraded.
role many times. She didn't know what it was going to be, but you knew the script so well that it was like, I could
Right.
be anybody at
That's
this
the
point.
thing. You have to literally be ready for anything.
Right.
You feel me? Now, to be quite honest with you, I was just like in Jenny. I was just prepping for
Jenny.
girlfriend number.
No,
what
the
I-
cop.
Girlfriends.
The cop had about 10 lines.
Yeah, and then the girlfriend role, and then you hit me up like 3 weeks before we had to film, right?
Yeah, I asked her would she be able to
Wow.
The last,
And you was
to
ready.
learn
You
all of
was
that
ready. That's
dialogue.
dedication.
he gonna know you in
I
the
like
clutch.
that. That's
Listen, shit hitting
dedication.
the fan.
No, what
You
happened
leave
was
this bitch.
we was rehearsing because it was still COVID, so we was
Okay.
rehearsing virtually. So watching,
Was that hard?
I went through 2 girls before her. So watching her rehearse with 2 of the other characters that was in the film, I noticed her talent that I didn't see fully at the casting call. So when I got off the FaceTime, I mean the 3-way, FaceTime joint, I walked into my brother's crib and I was like, yo, I think I fucked up. I got somebody that's a little bit better than I thought.
Right.
And I think I'm gonna have to. Now I didn't just
So you had to
originally.
make that promotion,
I didn't
man.
really originally just bump the shorty out the way and give it to her. I just knew I fucked up, but it made me focus on the
So
girl.
what happened to the shorty? She never made the cut for nothing else?
No, it made me focus on her to see if she was really focused to do it.
Okay.
And she was, but she wasn't. And then I actually
Sound like somebody we know.
sent around clips. I sent clips around, so I didn't want to be biased. For one point, and then but with her I didn't. I sent clips around with somebody else. That's how one girl came about. And then when she came about, it was like the other girl was really not really.
Yeah, she blew her out
Focus.
the goddamn
Yeah.
water. It's all right.
It's a
Listen,
business
you
decision.
put
We
two
know a little bit
two
about
and
that.
two together, and she cooked the ass. I know she probably sitting there watching it. God
Shout out
damn
to
it!
Jenny.
I should have been serious. You never know where the shit can go.
Right.
I think things happen for a reason. Shit goes the way it's supposed to go. Things don't happen by. I don't believe in none of that. If it go how it's supposed to go, that's how it is.
All the time with
Pick
film.
the right person, and that shit was fucking spectacular.
It was. It really
Put
was.
the claps on that shit, man.
Everything happened for a reason with film. You always get a lot of bumps in the roads with film. So now I used to panic. Now I don't because I just know it's part of the process. Like I'd be like, if this shit happened and it seemed like it's detrimental and the whole film gonna be fucked up because of it, I don't look at it like that no more. I just be like, okay, this is what it is. This is what happens. And all my projects come out great to me because I just let it flow the way it's supposed to go. So if somebody, cast, crew, whoever, if it's not aligned and it's not, they fall out or not around or this, that, and happen, it's just, that's how it was meant to be. You know what I'm saying? And you end up getting somebody better. I replaced a few people throughout this Dope Girls cast. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
You be calling them and telling them they ain't make it.
No, I
Or
don't
you
call
had
them and tell them
somebody
they don't
else
got to
do it.
make it. That's the thing. People be looking for that too. When you do casting calls, it's just you just sit back and wait and see if you get the call
Right.
if you made it.
Right.
You don't actually call people and tell them they didn't make it. you just sit back and
You don't get that car.
yeah, if you don't get the car, people don't get it. I've been to plenty of, joints, and I don't get every role that I wanted. But I just say, fuck it, I'll make my own movies. You know,
For sure. I
That
do want to
was
say
smart.
your character and Jenny had a headband color for every fucking scene. I never seen a nigga do so many headbands.
Wait, I just want to know what's up with why the wig?
When I was rapping, I used to wear bandanas all the
Like,
time, right?
What did it do? For
Back in the
movie?
DVD era, I used to wear bandanas because I could never really wear hats. So it was either do-rags or bandanas. And Jenny, I was going to have a wig and a beard. Because when we robbed I was going all the way actor.
Yeah, you.
Like,
I was
and
Yo,
then-
I saw the wig and I was like,
Yeah,
what
that's why I
the
had the wig. I did it for
fuck?
2 reasons. I did it for, we was going to rob the bank and I was going to cut my hair and cut the beard. But we couldn't get the beard to stay right. And then the wig was all fucked up because
Had
we
the
didn't
wrong
have the
glue.
professional people to really do it. I went through like 3 wigs all the time. And then I also
Wrong
did it
glue.
because I knew people was going to talk about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Yes.
that's one of them situations where
I definitely
all
peeped it. I said,
publicity
this
is good
nigga
publicity.
snap.
That's
Every
what I
outfit
said
he
too when I
with
first
the
seen
bandana,
it
I
came
said,
out.
No, the
fucking legend.
bandana was the wig was so fucked up.
Keep the wig right.
No, yeah, I had to cover the front of it. You see when I had it
Yeah,
off?
Why y'all ain't let him know, ladies? Y'all ain't let him know
No,
what
it
glue to
didn't
use?
matter. It didn't matter because
I wasn't there.
Like, y'all know what glue
Right,
to
she ain't got
use.
shit to say. Look,
no,
the
listen.
wig
It
looked
wasn't.
great to
They
me, bro.
didn't have to tell me nothing because I knew what I was doing. I knew people was going to ask
Right.
those questions that you asked. It's like the Tubi joints that go around, and people say, "Look at these movies. They bid off of them, but y'all getting these people paid by keep watching these movies, laughing at them,
sure.
right?"
I ain't gonna lie, I love
So at the end of the
Tubi.
day, I knew people was gonna go around and say, "Yo, what's up with the wig?" And look, it fooled some people.
It attracts
honestly.
a lot of attention.
Honestly, some people was hitting me like, "Yo, you grew your hair out?" Like if they only saw a picture.
Real
You feel what I'm saying?
He like, yo, bro, I see you grew your hair out.
Yeah.
You about to lock your shit up? That's the first question
long
niggas
as
see.
I
shit.
still
You
got
about
the
to lock
wig,
my-
man.
That was
I
the
still
longest
got the
fro I
wig.
ever seen.
I'm
a
gonna
legendary
auction
wig.
the wig off when I'm super, super big. I'm gonna
You
sell
gotta
it.
do a crossover where you bring that character into something else.
Nah, I ain't never wearing that
James
joint.
Jenny wig. That's
I ain't never
funny
wearing that
shit.
joint again, bro.
How did it feel wearing the wig? Like, what did it feel like?
You
when
know how it felt. Like it was like
Every
it
time
was
the wig,
it was
though.
stressful. It was like
Stressful.
yeah.
Oh, my wigs don't be stressful.
No, that don't.
Yeah,
I don't see how y'all do it. Like it just feel like something on your head.
feel
Or,
natural
Girl
to
wig
me.
be
I'm sorry.
$500.
Yeah,
My
they
shit
Going to
feel very
beauty salon.
natural.
Sometimes it's
What?
stack.
You thought you had some bread. Get your girl hair done.
Okay.
Keep tapping you. Yeah,
Nah, it was-
what the fuck is 400? I thought you was gonna do a lot with it.
No.
She did nothing.
That was a lot.
No.
She said you can gotta get it installed.
Oh yeah,
Keisha
that
wanna
part.
smoke. They getting liquor. It's unprofessional. I done spent a stack just for her to
Okay.
have that hair in a month. I'm ready to beat you all that.
I can't. I wouldn't do that.
Get
joint
y'all
no more,
ladies
though.
a wig for Valentine's Day, y'all.
No,
For Valentine's.
that's rent.
We ain't gonna speak about these pagan holidays, but
Yeah, come on, brother. Go ahead. Don't get all deep on us, brother. We here to have a good time. Niggas always want to go deep. Yeah, because about the... Man, chill out. My son don't know his...
man.
Don't know nothing
know
about
he
that. He
buying
still
the
want to
gift,
tour
though.
you.
But
We gonna
they know
get
he
into
buying
these
the
daily
gift.
topics, man.
Yeah, let's get into a couple before we go to the break.
It's my job to keep us on track. I be trying to keep us on point.
No,
I'm
we
sorry,
don't.
it's me. I'm usually not this
It's always
unprofessional. But bear
All right,
with me.
so
I'm just happy to
The
have
Triple
y'all.
DT, basically, DomDukes Daily Topics is where we talk about things that's going on here and there. We just bring up a couple topics. So
Yeah, we
being
would
as
love
though
y'all to
the guests,
chime
we
in.
love y'all insight on these topics. First topic is we chose this one being as though y'all actresses, you a filmmaker.
Right,
Nia
right.
Long said that she feel as though black art shouldn't be considered as black art. It should just be considered as art. It shouldn't be categorized.
Yeah, she tired of movies with
thing.
leading black people
I
being
felt
called
like when she
black
said
movies.
that.
Why can't it
Really?
just be a
I
regular
did. I
movie?
felt
Like,
when she said that, because it's like it's a segregation yet again. It's like when you watch a movie, just watch a movie.
right.
If the cast is good. Now I'm not gonna hold you. You got those movies like you said, like about these Tubi movies. They have braids in one shot, and then they got the low cut in the next. Now that's a black movie, but when you talk about
That's a nigger film.
but when you talk about 12 Years a Slave, when you talk about Life, the movie, when you talk about those type of films, you know, that's a movie.
Right.
That was well thought out. That was casted well. That was the locations were on the scene. You feel me? Like, you know,
Do the right thing.
So I felt her when she said that. I totally agree.
Ladies,
Yeah, I agree.
both of all of y'all.
I agree.
How about
yeah.
Black? You feel the same exact
Yeah,
way?
I feel the same way. I feel like
I disagree.
if it's a good quality
disagree.
film, it's just film. It doesn't matter if it's black, white, Latino. It's a good film.
Right.
It shouldn't be
I made
categorized.
a good movie, man. Just make me in the.
But,
I was in the
Because
top
I feel like the movies
Can I-
already got categories in themselves. I feel like that's the thing.
But I mean, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disagree with you guys.
Why?
Because like you guys don't want to have your own category though, like in that in
No.
the filmmaking world, especially in that industry where it's controlled by a lot of others.
So I can see where you're coming from with that because it gives
It gives us powers.
it
in
gives
some
us
type of
power.
way.
It gives
in that
us
category.
You know,
We got the
notoriety in
NCAA.
the area,
It
but
give you
that's
it
what
give
it
you
is,
more
though.
power if you
it
take
give you
over that shit,
separation
though.
though.
People not going to the black category. That's what I'm saying. Like they're not gonna say, "I want to watch a black film today." They're
But
not
then you
doing
know,
that.
if that film make it to the Grammy and they getting all these and it goes gold or platinum,
Yeah, they get
you know
nominated,
you
but they
got
don't win.
exactly. You don't need their support. That's the problem. That's I think that's what it is. I feel like we should start.
You do.
We should
Dude,
start.
that's what I'm saying. You
If they
really
don't
do,
want to,
though.
But if you
sometimes they
make
gonna give it to you.
If these films is making it without their support, then
Well, some
why
people
not have our category?
like
oh, okay.
like awards. Some people don't. So some people might be happy to make it as far as financial or accept it from their people, but if they don't want to let you in, you're not getting in. Look how long it takes certain people to win awards. You got
That's
people
true.
that's in 90 movies, 86, 70 movies. They take
at
forever.
Eddie-
Morgan
look at Eddie
Freeman and all
Murphy.
these people just
With
winning
his
shit.
Golden
Like,
Girl Rash.
you know, Samuel Jackson, they be just winning things. You know what I'm saying? After 90 movies. I just feel like you separate it when you say black, you know, or white or whatever. I just feel like it should just be a film. Because it's kind of to the point where people come up to me and say, "I saw your joint. That shit look like a real movie." No, it is. It is a real movie. You feel what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want nobody come over to me like, "Yo, for a black film, that's a dope black film."
Right.
I would just want you to say I got a good film.
My art is art.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't give a damn what nobody say. We all know we don't need their support. We move on our own.
Right,
But
that's what I'm saying.
I want an Oscar. I want a Grammy. That's the pinnacle. Of
I'm
like,
not an
they be
award
like,
person though.
I want one of them joints.
See,
Just-
I'm
just
not.
for the
I'm
simple,
not.
like,
That's what I'm
damn,
saying. I'm
man.
like with you on that. I'm not. I'm not really into that because I don't. My kids can't eat them joints. I don't care about awards. I just sit there. Or when you go broke, if you fuck
You
up,
really
you
just
can
trying to
sell 'em.
get a white
I don't
person
need 'em.
validation.
I'm gonna
Like,
flip this shit out.
Yeah,
the
I don't
record.
need. I don't need
big
awards.
awards because
that
if you
shit is
getting
rigged.
if you getting other awards and you're not getting an Oscar
rigged.
or it's you, that's just the white person award. So, what is you really like? You trying to get their validation when you know you're
We
great?
got the Black
Like,
People Award. We got
no,
the
I want our category. Do
NCAA.
not fight us on our
We got
category.
that. Who?
NCAA
Well, let's
shit.
shout out Black History Month. It's Black History Month, though.
It is Black History Month.
Yes, it
So
is.
shout out to
We
all
got
our,
it,
you
yo.
know what I'm saying? The people was at fort for us.
That nigga said the NCAA.
NCAA regulation.
We don't know what time
Oh,
it
see,
is.
This nigga,
this is some bullshit. You try to come on here and be nice to people, they bother
this
you.
nigga talking about Duke basketball.
Movies category. That's you. You
See, that's fucking
I
rude.
am, though.
NAACP.
Yo, when I go watch
I
a
would've
movie,
walked out.
I go to
Well,
black
fuck everybody.
films.
I
I
would've
do.
He want a black
rather watch a black film than
movie and can't even say
white
the.
That's why I take the Oscars.
I feel like
say that.
it's white films is
There's
just
too many
be
letters
too
in the Black
much.
Awards.
I be feeling like I need a drink, a 3, fucking with them.
So in your opinion, like, what do you think differentiates a black film from a totally white casted film? Like,
I feel like
The production.
that, and I feel like it's raw with black films. Like, you can be at home and be like, yo, I've been through that.
I was
Or,
gonna say the
yo,
word
I
is
witnessed
relatable.
that.
It depends,
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
You're looking
Yeah,
for
like
the
with
word
match. When I
relatable.
watch a
Yeah,
white film, it's like, yo, what the fuck is they
that
doing?
resonates with you.
It's like,
right.
who does that?
You
Like,
watching
you know what I'm saying?
Superman
So
and
it's
shit,
like,
niggas just
sometimes I fall asleep on them white
Yeah.
films. No bullshit. They the best
No,
ones.
we know
Black
a white
movies with white
movie when we
Hold on,
see a white
she
movie.
said something really
What she say?
crucial. Like,
You have black films with white directors for
Right.
production.
Because didn't Steven
and so what
Spielberg
does
do
that
Boys
say?
in the
And
Hood?
what does that say? That we're not the gatekeepers. If you got black movies with white directors and white casting directors,
Quentin Tarantino, Django.
I'm about to say
Not the
Jonah Hill just co-directed
What movie was directed
the
by a
movie
white
You
man?
People. You
Quentin
People was just
Django.
co-directed by
I just
Jonah
told
Hill.
you Quentin Tarantino was my best
That
director.
too.
He did Django.
I'm sorry, I don't be know nobody by their names. I just be sitting here.
Quentin
and be like,
Tarantino
oh,
was a
okay.
white
He
man.
did Desperado, and that's not a white movie or black movie. It's just a movie, and it's fire. Like he got fire. Like he just white.
Quentin Tarantino is my nigga.
I'm gonna tap in with him.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna start searching movies by the directors.
You don't watch movies. You
I
said
do watch
one of your
movies.
favorite movies is Say the Last Dance. You done. You done, Danny.
That's not what he
We over
said.
her, Black. I said, name your favorite movie
With
a
a
leading,
white-
with a
with the
leading
leader-
white actor.
And
She
you
talking
said my
some-
favorite, and that's
I'm
Save
mad
the
'cause
White
she got hyped. She
Dance.
talking some, ooh,
Say the last
Save the Last Dance out of every film.
It's the blackest movie ever.
We don't trust your movie selections, Danny.
So that goes to show you that I support all black films.
Thank you, because without you, he would not be here.
We gonna get into this last topic. So we looked it up. We
Don't
knew
put
we
me
was
on the
having
spot
we knew
twice.
we was having the ladies on here, and it was announced Beyonce is doing a tour. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Doing a tour.
You mean
My
Y'all paying $1,000
So
for
we
them
did, a little,
tickets?
we did a
Yeah.
little homework, and to sit in the pit, you know, the little pit where you stand up
Never.
and everybody be like, they be touching you, can touch your ankle and shit like that. It's 10 bands
Never.
I'm
to
paying that.
stand in the pit.
I'm paying that.
And then you're standing?
And you
I'm getting
stand,
a loan.
there's no seats in the pit. You stand,
You're
everybody in the
tripping.
pit. You in
That's
the
a
pit,
waste
you
of my
stand
10
dancing
bands.
and
What
you
I can do
up.
with 10 bands?
You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing.
Beyonce, I
What
catch
y'all-
you on
what y'all think
TV,
about that?
sis.
It's
What y'all
Beyonce.
I mean,
You got a chance to touch
it's an
her hand.
experience.
Nobody
I
really
might
sits
pay
down
that.
at
Would you pay the
concerts
$10?
anyway. Nobody sits down at concerts.
I'm paying the
Dude.
10 bands.
Listen, I'm a singer. I would want somebody to pay 10 bands to listen to me
Popping,
and be in the
you
pit.
notice you be standing for hours.
Up close and personal.
You know what I'm saying? You never sit down. You probably sit
She
down
is
when
one
it's
of
getting ready.
the greatest performers ever. So.
She is.
You
But 10
tripping.
bands?
I don't think
10
you sit
bands.
down at no.
10
Name a
bands?
concert that you went to and you sat down.
I went to a gangsta
People really
gospel
paying that, though, because
concert.
her
No,
concert
you
be
name a
sold
concert
out.
that you went to with a crazy lineup and you sat down. Nobody sits down.
You don't.
You
I be
might
getting
get in when
lazy.
it's coming and is ain't nobody start yet. You might sit down, but as
What
soon
do
as the
you
first
eating?
person come out,
You want to sit down. Like,
No,
but
yeah.
I'm not standing up
The
here. Like,
cheapest
you
ticket.
tripping.
this
No,
is-
you
this is,
stand
So
up.
you standing up the
You
whole
ain't sit
time?
down.
I ain't never stand
You
up
ain't
at a
sit
concert.
down.
I
You
sit
never
down.
stood up.
Only
What?
only
How?
concert I stand up at was the baby.
That was you. Was
So
just
you
a
And it was
stood
a
up
stand-up
at-
concert.
So you stood up at the baby, but you wouldn't stand
love
for
him.
Beyonce. Your morals. is fucked.
I love that.
No, but it was a stand up. It was a stand up. It was a
Immoral.
stand up. It was a stand up concert though. It wasn't no seat.
I ain't going for all 10 bands. That's kind of.
That's
That's 10 bands. Is a
But I'm
lot.
paying that shit. I got a chance to
You
touch
get
on
the,
my
you,
fucking
you
shit.
get the, you get. She
Yo.
might touch you. You know.
Me and my
talking about my morals
homies, me and my
fucked up.
homies that snuck
don't
my
think you sit
boy
down.
was in here. What if Beyonce
She
grabbed my
might
back?
bring the
with it?
twins out. You never know. The twins might give you a handshake. And
What?
shit.
What if she's singing "Drunk in Love" and she give you a shot all night? Yo!
You saw how she let her fans sing her songs.
Real shit.
And he
Even
was
me
like,
and
say my
Beyonce go
name.
like this with the bottle. You gonna be in mouth?
You gonna drive the
Keep it a
boat?
bean.
Wait, you gonna drive the
For
boat?
Beyonce being.
You for
you
Beyonce
driving
She
the
drive
gonna
the
do the
boat?
crowd like all night. You gonna go?
Yo, what?
I just want to see how wild
I
you
ain't gonna lie, I'm
Niggas get
driving the
crazy with
boat.
Beyonce.
You pay 10
Niggas get crazy with
bands.
Beyonce. I ain't gonna bro.
You pay 10.
I was paying the 10 bands.
I'm just.
So you're not
saying.
paying it?
No way.
I might pay the two bands to sit in the.
So who would you pay 10
21st
bands
row.
for? Who'd you pay 10 bands for to
I ain't paying
say?
10 bands to see
not-
Nobody.
I'm sorry.
Nobody. I'm not
That's-
even paying
I ain't that
two.
starstruck
It gotta be
over
Michael
anybody,
Jackson
you know
Ghost.
what
From
I'm
the-
I don't think you gotta be starstruck. I don't think you gotta be
Michael Jackson
starstruck
and
to pay
Prince
10 bands to
battle.
see somebody.
It might be a hologram
Yeah.
versus.
Because it's about
An experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, a nigga
fucking
paid.
For 10 bands, y'all pay. Hold up.
Yeah.
A nigga paid $2
I
million
would.
for the ticket in Dubai. Let's just put that out there.
That's
Nigga, that's
Dubai.
Dubai. The average budget is $7 million over there. That shit don't count.
That's Dubai.
Them
That's
niggas,
different.
them niggas
Listen,
driving
$2 million for a
Ferraris.
ticket.
This money gotta go
$2 million.
somewhere.
It's the same
10
thing.
bands?
No,
Y'all
they
ain't
ain't
pay 10
seen
bands for
Beyonce the
Beyonce?
same way they
I
gonna see
would,
Beyonce.
Beyonce ain't never in
So,
Dubai.
my
She
son
over
has
there in the
autism.
crib.
She always in Dubai. What you talking about?
Look, man, they ain't nothing.
Talking to
I'm
Mike.
talking to Dope Girls real fast.
My fault. My
Y'all low loud.
Yeah, she shut us up.
So, like, I would pay 10 bands because, like, my son has autism. He loves Beyonce.
Okay.
He don't ask for nothing else. So if he want to see her and I got it, I would go.
Oh,
But
shit.
it's for the experience, you know. It's not like
Yeah,
being
well, that's
starstruck or like,
understand
oh, I
that.
got to get close to her, because I don't really look at anyone like that.
Right.
I'm
But
with
it's for
you
your
on
son.
that.
I fuck
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
that.
bro.
exactly.
That's like
I
50.
don't know.
That's like
My
the $50 for these
sorry,
tickets.
Son, we gonna watch Beyonce on TV.
A lot of people say that's crazy, and I'm like, $50 for what you getting for this dope girl shit is not crazy. Like I could charge $100 for these
definitely,
tickets.
like,
Like you
worth it.
getting a whole experience. You're not just getting a quality film.
Of all premieres, fuck what you talking about.
Yeah, you getting
And
a
we
real.
gonna have that joint lit.
You got a
So,
real.
yeah,
And I'm
definitely
gonna
make
be
that
there.
drop. February
Okay.
25th, Dope Girls premiere
Yes.
at the Castle.
Talk about it.
Free cocktail hour.
Fuck they talking
Fly
about.
shit only.
We
Free
wanna have a
parking.
good show.
Let's go.
Free after party. The same place. Ain't gotta go far.
You ain't gotta go nowhere.
You
I
gotta go
like
nowhere.
stuff like
You
that.
get a movie.
It's gonna be
and
so
get
fun.
movies. Stop playing. The movie.
I can't wait.
People of the industry of all shapes and sizes is gonna be there. Y'all need
Black,
to
we
be there.
invited, bro.
Y'all might get a discount.
Okay. Get the in
I'm
friends
like,
discount.
Black gonna be mad. I'm
Yeah,
sneaking in the
friend.
back. He gonna be,
Get the
hey,
in
Dom, how
friends
you get in this
discount.
joint? I'm like, oh,
Yo,
shit,
that's
Black,
you know what?
chill.
That's another thing with film though, bro. It costs so much to make the film. It costs so much to rent the venue and do all the stuff to it. You got so many people that be like, "It's just me. I can't get a ticket." It be 70
No.
me's though. You know what I mean?
Straight-
It be
no,
like
seriously,
it's
though.
125 me's, but it's me. I know a million of yous that's cool with
That
me,
nigga
like you
make a
cool with
video,
me.
bro. I was the first nigga to click the Jenny movie, bro.
You know what I mean? They
You
want me
gotta
to.
come
They
on,
want me
bro.
to pay
I
for the
helped you
movie,
pick the cast.
pay for the venue, pay for all this stuff, and then give the tickets away and say, "Yo, come watch what I did." I can't. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You know what I
I'm
mean?
supposed to make a profit on
Yeah,
this.
you got to do something. Even if you break even, you got to do something to be able to keep the ball rolling, so you can see something else that I produce. You know what I'm saying? So I get that a lot.
Bottom
Even
line,
with,
That's
Get
the
them
thing with
goddamn
black
tickets.
people.
Yo,
We
my
gotta-
family-
we gotta-
25th,
no,
y'all.
my
we gotta
family
do
pay.
for each other. That's what I'm saying. We got
If
to
your
do
family
for each
pay,
other.
y'all
That's the
gotta
price.
pay.
That's the price.
and they don't trip because that's just what it is.
Yeah, I'm
You
that
know what
broke
saying?
cousin that be tripping. Black, come on, damn it. Everybody paid full price. I got a dub.
What's one nigga?
And I'm already outside. And I'm going to be on some nut. Black.
Black.
You tell Black come to the door. I see one of them. D, hold on. Let me get in there. Tell Black I'm right. No,
Tell
you
Black
gotta
is
pay.
Dom.
Yo,
Black is down.
Listen, we about to go to this little commercial break. We about to get into these goddamn sponsors that we have. Shout out to my man Nair Costello.
Nair.
Yeah, we got a Cobain report coming up from my man Molly Cobain. For
Shout
the
out
day
to
talking
Molly.
about. We got Black.
So rumble
We got
me
the Dope
dickhead.
Girls. And we'll be right back,
Ow.
you motherfuckers.
Mother,
See you later.
Time to take over this fucking city. Lock it down.
You know, you got a lot of balls coming down here after what you did, right? I told you not to come to my territory.
Well, if it ain't little Miss Badass. This is the team. We move as a unit. We kill. Any fucking force that tries to get in between this shit dies.
May I ask why I'm being pulled over, officer?
I think you and I both know. Y'all know this is a bad idea, right?
Where'd you get this?
Talk today? Not yet. Called her last night. I ain't get no answer. I'm gonna just tell you, I don't think shooting everything up is the best thing to do right now.
Ha, got your ass. You thought you was gonna see Nair rapping, didn't you? Nope, we got his merch on though. That motherfucking drip, you dig it? Goddamn, the brand new cotton you gotta be living in.
Definitely stamps.
Listen, yes, sir. Y'all need to hit my man Nair Costello up. He got his album out, but he dropped the merch for the goddamn album. My man doing 2-in-1. It's a goddamn bundle, just like your Xfinity pack. But this will get you some clothes that ain't whack. You been wearing all that other bullshit too. We gorgeous. We gorgeous. Your polo tee, song,
warm as a motherfucker.
Okay.
You keep wearing that Palm Angels joint you got during COVID. That shit balled up, bro.
Shit is quality.
Get this good quality.
You ain't
shit.
getting shit
We
nowhere.
we saw you, bro. Them Balenciagas balled up. But you can go ahead and put a call up to Nair Costello and get this motherfucker merch.
Then watch that shit 10 times. You see the Arabic
We
on
lace
it?
like a bad blunt.
That's what it is. Got his name on it. Stamp. Check the back. Hold on, let me get up. Get it. Damn it. Get it.
They say don't turn your back on a nigga if you mean business, unless you got that Nair.
Unless you got that shit on.
Live with a Cobain report. And we're just fresh off of Love Day. So, in fact, since we're talking about love, ladies, we have to love ourselves more. And if you keep walking around with disproportionate bodies, you can't be loving yourself. What I'm talking about is those BBLs. Now, BBLs make you look beautiful to your standards and to your eyes. But if you running around this joint under the army ant totalitism and or the dinosaur back totalitism, under that act, that's rumble me dickhead basketball butt. Cause don't nobody want to get their fucking dickhead rumble by a basketball butt. That's all I'm saying. There's too much bouncing going on under the Spalding act. So ladies, proportion your body right. Do some legs so it can go down into the ass area and all that. And love yourself more. I'm the Cobain Report. And we got to go back to the DomDukes and Friends podcast.
And we're back from the only sponsor that really likes us. My man there,
Shout out to
Costello.
Nero.
Shout out to my fucking
He's
guy.
in the building.
He's in the building today while we got Black Deniro and the cast of Dope Girls in the fucking house with us. Why they want to talk to us, we don't know.
But we
They're on
appreciate
tour,
it.
but we appreciate it. Y'all didn't have to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
appreciate it. Appreciate
Thank
it
y'all for
having us,
coming.
y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could have
We
met
was
the
gonna
rest of
stalk
them.
y'all for the invite. I was gonna keep calling you, Black. Black was gonna block me. Listen, young guy, I said I was gonna slide. Chill out. You make just verify, OJ.
But yeah,
No, actually, I reached out to y'all.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
he
Shout out
did,
to
bro.
me.
You was on live. I was on
I
your
watch
live.
what I watch what people do. I watch everybody.
No,
I
bro,
watch
I was on
people.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, I was on your
And-
live when he first had said something about it.
And I know it's going to end up being super big, and I'm like, that's going to be one.
Listen,
I reached out.
I'm trying.
Shout out to us, y'all.
No, you're not trying. You're doing it.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. Listen, I'm the fattest comedian in the city. You know what I'm saying? NWT,
He
the
is.
nigga with titties. You know what I'm saying? We holding it
Y'all
down.
here.
We out here. You see that? I just
We
gotta,
do have a
I just gotta
comedian.
stand from Black Deniro. I feel like I'm on now.
We
Fuck
have a
y'all.
comedian right here.
We good
We
now.
got two comedians on the stage.
On the stage.
Okay.
Yeah, you already know.
We're going to battle.
She said you don't want no smoke, though. She said cool out.
I got low self-esteem. I start leaving and shit. I know how y'all say some nut shit to get me Carl Thomas emotional. I'm cool. Cut me deep in here.
But Black, we had one more question for you before we went to the break. It was supposed to be in the beginning, but you know we was rolling. We had shit rolling, and that was out of all your movies, which one would you say is your favorite?
Your top Jones.
I always get this question. I don't have a favorite. I just like all of them for different reasons. So I like it's more to the story because it's the first thing that I ever wrote, and it was very creative. And at the end, as usual, it was something that people didn't expect. So that was the first time I ever went viral. That was the first time I ever wrote something pertaining to be a movie, and it was only 30 minutes long. I like Brush because it was like really pertaining to my life of getting out of the streets. I just was pursuing art in the film opposed to music in real life. But I like Brush because of that, and it had a lot of twists and turns, of course. And then I like Backfire because I got to work with a diverse cast. It was a lot of Italians. I threw a casting call. I had like over 200-300 Italians that showed up, so it showed me my range with that. And then there was the people who was watching. And then I like Backfire also because it reached the highest streaming platform that's out there, which is Netflix. So that was my second full-length film, and then went to Netflix.
Said Netflix. This ain't no regular shit.
Okay.
So I'm proud of that one. I'm proud of that one.
Blue check.
I like Jenny because of the plot twist, which we can't say because y'all know what it's like. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's unique and it's never been done before on any type level. You know what I'm saying? So A-list, B-list, nobody's ever did that before. It's very different. So I like that one because of that. And I like Dope Girls. Probably I'm most excited about Dope Girls out of all my films. And I'm not just saying that because we here. I'm just saying it because that's how I feel.
That's how you really feel. Don't be bullshitting.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm super excited
You
about
feel like that because they was doing their damn thing, or you just feel like that?
I feel like it because they was doing their damn thing.
Okay. We just
clap one more time. I feel like it because I didn't have to dumb my writing down, and I didn't have to do that for a lot of other films. But all of them so strong that it's like I'm just enjoying watching them bring it together, and they just all women. Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's talented. And just watching them girls do what men only do.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just intriguing to see that. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about Dope Girls. Like, not just because we promoting it. I just really, because I could have been working on Jenny 2. I could have been working on Backfire 2. I got arsenal of scripts. I got a movie called Change that's coming, Gay that's coming, Best Friends that's coming, Money Over Money Games. I got a lot of stuff.
Cool. I'm just making sure I need an invite to
I mean,
one of
but
them.
I think
all
that's
of them. I just put me in the audition.
Bro, I better say,
Dope Girl's my favorite right now.
Auditions lining up.
Yeah, Dope Girl's my favorite, and they gonna see why when it hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm hyped. Danny, I ain't gonna fraud. Danny got me hyped because we watched Jenny. She seen Jenny. Then we watched the trailer. She like, yo, I never seen the trailer of Jenny. When I watched that, it just made me love the movie. I said, Dan, you hyping shit, sis. She was hyping shit. She like, yo, this Dope Girl shit about to be rolling.
Yeah, she be rocking.
I'm
She
really
be rocking.
excited. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really excited. When I saw Jenny, I really was like, it was late as shit, and I'm like, I just want something to watch so I could go to sleep. Yo, Jenny really had me tuned the fuck in, and you know, Tubi got the nut ass fucking commercials. So I'm like, yo.
Shout out to the commercials in Tubi.
Shout out to the Tubi.
Shout out to them Tubi commercials.
They are
I love
paying
you.
a nigga.
I love
Yo, really had me waiting up.
Shout out to the
ads.
Shout out to Kmart.
I was
Shout out
like,
to them
yo, and I was
Tubi
so
commercials,
hyped that I
man.
recorded
Fuck
everything.
that.
I was like, yo, when I wake up, I'm dropping everything. I'm tagging everybody. But I really did enjoy Jenny. Jenny was good, and I was like, what? Chia, what? Oh,
You know that you said
shit.
that you
Yo,
stay
go
woke
watch it.
and watch the movie. That's what I do with my films. I try to snatch people from the first 5 minutes of the movie. And if you
And
notice
that's
that
what
I
it
did that
was.
in Brush, I did that in Backfire, I did it in Jenny. It comes right on, so it gotta grab you because if you're not known,
Yeah.
people don't know that I'm
The
not.
first 5 minutes.
The average attention span of a human is
Not only
quite
that,
quick.
if you
what the
watching a
fuck is
Denzel
this?
Washington film, you kind of like waiting because you know it's going to get good. So you prepared to sit there and watch the plot build. When you independent and you coming from a certain level and you're not known nationwide, you got to actually
It's a certain thing you gotta
snap-
bring.
Yeah, because Backfire actually won an award in San Francisco, and I went to San Fran for that, and we watched a whole a bunch of films before Backfire. And when there was some guy, it was a white guy, he did an African film, some African stuff, and when it was over, everybody got up and left. All like half the whole fucking. I'm like, damn, I thought they was about to watch my movie. So only probably like out of 300 something people, 50 people stayed. And this old white couple got up. I never forget. They was older. They was probably like in their 70s, and they were getting up. And I was doing an interview in front of them, and they was going to sit down and watch the movie. And the lady was like, "All right, you know, we'll give it 5-10 minutes." And they sat down. Guess what?
They never
when
left.
that movie went off, they was doing Q&A with me. You feel what I'm saying? So once you watch it for a second, the hardest thing to do, I tell people, no matter what you do, sing, rap, comedy, the hardest thing to do is get people to notice you. That's the hardest thing to do. I still struggle in Philadelphia to get people to watch my films.
It's the hardest place to get people. To
I
fuck
make
with
people
you.
everywhere, but in Philadelphia, for me to be born and raised in Philadelphia and writing films, I have to beg people or tell people to watch the film because they just thinking they're gonna watch a regular film, and when they watch it, they all be like, "Damn,
bullshit.
I didn't know that."
And this a real movie?
Yeah.
I ain't know.
You
I
put
ain't know.
thought into this. Yeah, nigga,
And
what
it's
you
crazy
thought?
because when we interviewed Tata Sharice, she said she was in Jenny.
Shout out to Tata. Yep.
And I didn't know the movie was Jenny until after they said your name, and I saw Tata Sharice, and I was like, "Oh, this the movie she talking."
That's who I was doing the virtual joints with, Tata and her and another cast member. That's who I was doing the virtual.
Like, oh, okay, so I was like, "Oh, all right," and it really made me tap in. And then I seen everybody that was in there, and I was like, "Oh, okay," and I'm like, "Oh, this joint really lit." And then it was at the end, I'm like, "Oh, this is like Deniro joint. Like, this is his joint."
I be feeling like in this city, like I love Philly to death, but we be so scared of success. A nigga will be so scared of another nigga's success. Instead of finding a way where we can combine and it makes sense, a motherfucker just won't support you.
They won't.
A nigga just will stay away from you.
For real.
Just have feelings
Until
about
you
you
get
that you
on.
have no idea they have. You just be like, yeah, I ain't working with him.
It's a double-edged sword to that too, though, bro.
It's
Like
real though.
a lot of people like to use that Philly support Philly or support each other, and sometimes that shit you can't even stomach some of this shit. It's like you look at some shit and you just be like, I'm just being honest. You look at some things and you just be like, it's hard. I still got a couple people that I support that I know that shit ain't good. It's just because they be good people, but it's just like God. They be like, yo, some things just you can't run that Philly support Philly on me or something like that because sometimes it's just not ready yet.
I ain't saying you
know
about
what I mean?
to
Some
slide
things
me
just don't be
something
ready.
Beef, let's be honest.
Sometimes it's not.
We gotta
Yeah,
be
it's
honest
just
with
not
our
ready.
friends.
Some things just
if
be-
your friend ain't
Definitely
good, keep it a bean. Listen, I tell all my homies if this shit ain't hitting, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. This shit ain't that. And niggas like, come on, bro, this Philly. This shit's some bullshit.
Sometimes it don't be.
It's still here in Philly. That's why no one's making it out.
It's
Everyone's
like-
just cranking stuff out. Just wanting to be the first to do something, and it's like it's trash.
But it's not.
You gotta be
Y'all
able
heard
to
it
see
here.
construction
Jenny said
criticism. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I critique my own films. I watch them like, damn, that was dumb. I should have did this. That damn, I don't like that, and I do it
Let me
all
go
the
redo
time.
that shit.
Yeah, no, I just try to get better than in the next film. You know what I'm saying?
Get back and forth in the game. You got, man, fuck all the bullshit. I know you a GOAT. Philly need to recognize that you a GOAT, and you the only one putting this shit together, putting people on, giving the opportunity to people that deserve an opportunity. So you the man for that.
I just feel like I'm good.
It's all y'all ladies from Philly.
I don't like the GOAT.
You know, man, fuck. Look, you go ahead and be humble. I ain't
No,
here
it's
for
not.
that. I mean,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like
It's
the
cool.
GOAT, right? Because how can it be 20 GOATs? If you're the greatest of,
Listen,
listen,
it's a farm
literally,
full of
listen,
goats.
listen,
It's a
listen,
farm full of goats.
no, literally, if you're the greatest of all times, how is it 50 of y'all?
In your category.
It's levels of
In
being
your
a GOAT.
category.
though.
In your
It's levels of
category.
being a
No,
GOAT.
what the
Some
GOAT?
people
What
say
is
LeBron.
the
Some
no?
people
He
say
is.
LeBron.
No, he's the GOAT. LeBron is not the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all times.
It's debatable.
Joe Louis is the greatest. Sugar Ray Robinson is the greatest boxer of
This
all
is when I be quiet
times.
because I don't know sports.
It's a problem when you call everyone a
He a
GOAT
Billy
because
goat.
It gives them nothing.
No,
else.
not everybody get called a GOAT.
Everybody calls
But they call people GOAT.
I feel like people be
You don't
goats
call
in their
everybody a
own
goat.
way. In their own way.
I can say you could call people a legend, a living legend or legend.
I feel
Because
like
it can be a lot
I feel
of
like
those.
GOAT is
I
the
feel like
slang
GOAT
for
is
that
over
now.
a legend. I feel like you're
that's
more
what it
than
is.
a-
There we
I
go.
feel like GOAT is slang.
I'm like,
Like I
how's
feel
you-
like it can't be taken too literal.
All right, there we
like,
go.
You feel what I'm saying?
But
I
when
feel
it first
it's
came out, I'm
more
like,
so-
how is everybody's the
I
GOAT?
feel like it's more slang than anything, but like
Niggas
it
just be
definitely.
claiming it too. Niggas don't be the GOAT.
Niggas don't be the
They put
GOAT.
it in their bio.
Niggas just be claiming
Yeah,
it.
I'm
You
not-
don't
I'm
be
not the
shit
GOAT,
about
bro.
you. Who stamped you?
I feel like once you
Right,
do
who
great
stamped you
shit,
got it.
once you
No
do great
bullshit.
shit, you the GOAT.
Yeah, I'm not the GOAT. I just feel
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
very competitive though.
But like, I
You a
just want to
competitive
know.
legend.
Yeah, I'm
then.
very competitive.
Okay.
Like I don't. If I'm humble, but I feel like if you think you want to go against me and test me with anything like that, then I'm like, all right, come on, let's go.
Who you think you in
Okay.
competition
I
with in the
yeah.
city, in your category?
I'm not in competition with nobody because ain't nobody make it to
Keep
Netflix
sweat.
but me.
Nobody.
But that's why I'm about to say. And that's why
So
I'm
it's nobody.
Shout out to the best
Who do
one.
I like? I like a lot of people. I think Chop Mosley is super fire.
Yeah, chop.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a few. I don't want to get naming, but when it comes straight off the top of the hill, I'm gonna say like Chop Mosley, Jamal Hill. I'm gonna go like these are the guys that I be like okay. But I really be setting my sights on when I was rapping. I wasn't setting my sights on niggas in the city. I was setting my sights on people in the
Outside.
mainstream.
Right.
I do the
Big
same
fish.
thing, but I'm looking at Jordan Peele and Tyler Perry, and I'm like, I'm better than y'all boys. Like, period. Like, I'm dead
Oh,
serious. Like, I
shit.
feel as though I'm
So
better than y'all,
heavy.
and that's just
Subscribe,
how I
man.
am. I'm not, you know what I mean? That's what it is. If they understand the position I'm in and the mind frame I'm in, they wouldn't even look at this and take it as disrespectful because they're great. But I just feel as though I'm better than y'all. And it'll seem crazy to a lot of people.
Basically, give you the same resources that y'all got, and I feel like I got to make a better product.
That's
Exactly.
that-
You put me in the
right,
same room with the millions and I can hire this extraordinary crew and all that. I
You
feel
ain't
like
got
I feel
competition.
like you just it's like a boxer. You can be good, but you got to gain more experience. I feel like all this groundwork that I'm doing now is just building me up to be more better than to prove my point when I get to where y'all at.
Right,
Because
right.
what they have over me now is money and experience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
right,
But
right.
this
That's
brain,
It's different.
yeah, Allah blessed me with this crazy brain. So that's how I feel. You know what I mean? But in Philly, I don't put myself in competition with nobody because I'm not a actor. I didn't come out of no film school, none of that shit. I stepped off the corner as a dope boy and started making films and went straight to the highest platform. So until somebody do that, I feel like
Shut the fuck up.
there is no
Go ahead,
competition.
just shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
Is that enough for not being humble? I mean,
that,
all right.
bro, I ain't gonna
it's
front. When
facts
you
though.
come on this show, you gotta get a little bit uncomfortable.
No, it's
I
facts
want
though.
you to talk your shit on
But
it.
I feel like that's why he
shit.
was saying you the GOAT, cause like in where you at right now, other niggas who like
Are
say
studying
they, you know what I'm
you.
saying?
Right.
You the best
They
one
looking
right
up to
now.
you,
That's
right.
what
But
I'm
you know what
saying.
they won't do? A lot of them won't come to me for advice. A lot of them
That's
do
why I
it.
said
They gonna watch
They,
you, though.
they don't want it.
They
They think that I
watching you.
can't
They
make them
taking
better.
notes.
They'll look at me like who he think he is. No, I know I can look at your film and dissect it and say, man, you could have did this better, that better, this better. But people be, pride, man, or arrogance, or
Oh, you hyping shit? It was corny
Yeah.
as shit.
Nah,
Niggas be mad at you.
And that's
Oh,
the problem, though.
bro.
Like, if you really want to get better at your craft, you will take criticism
Right.
and implement it
Every
into your
direction,
craft, like all the time. Like,
Yeah.
it's not
Criticism
necessarily
is key
somebody
to
trying to
success.
tell you how to do something, but it's like, all right, you can do it and make it different, do it and do still be you. But bring what that person told you into what you like to do.
I wish we could do a versus for movies to prove the point. Like if everybody,
That would be
brought
so
their movies
decent.
to a certain venue
Man, that's some cheating
and let
shit,
people
Black man.
judge.
Why would you
No, I'm
gonna
dead
do?
serious. No, because people. No,
You gonna go
listen,
ahead and
listen.
do some shit like that. You just,
Bro,
that's
listen.
like a slap. Ain't nobody
Because
doing
people,
that with him. That's out of
no, they
pocket.
would, bro. Because people,
Right.
people are supposed to believe in themselves. That's
Right.
cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of people that talk down on me, or a lot of people that hate or talk crazy, I would like to see them come and we show two films, and it's just a whole audience of people and judges to see if your film is touching my film.
Right.
Storyline, quality wise, acting wise, I want to see if your storyline can mess with my storyline. I haven't seen that yet. That's all I want to see. Like, I feel like I
wanna
go
see it
against,
too.
when rapping, there was a lot of people I'd be like, yeah, I go song for song with a certain people, but I knew certain people not to mess with. I wasn't going to go song for song with no fucking Quilly and no Joey Jihads and all that. I wasn't doing that. I know I can rap and I can hang with niggas, or I leave some on the song or either be just as good, but I knew who was Siegel. I knew who was what, right?
Right.
But this film shit, I go against anybody in Philly doing film, and I ain't saying, I don't want people to take it wrong, be like, damn, why you want to go against people? Why can't we unite? I'm not saying it like that. On a versus joint, like on a competitive nature, all love, and hold on, and bet some money. I smoke any Philadelphia. I smoke any Philadelphia filmmaker. No, that's it. I smoke any Philadelphia filmmaker when it comes to that. If they think they want to do that, we can bet the money.
Basically, step your movies
Bet the
up.
money.
Put
How
the
much we
bread up.
betting?
I bet whatever they want to bet.
Y'all betting.
That's the damn bet.
All right, we're gonna get to the ladies. Ladies,
To the ladies.
we was gonna ask you guys more about y'all roles in this upcoming film that's premiering February 25th, by the way.
Get y'all tickets.
So we just gonna go down the line. We're gonna start with you. Again, say your name and then say the name of your role that you playing, and then let us know about that character and stuff.
Okay,
A little bit about you.
I'm Erica. I go by E-Cuff.
Okay.
But my character name is Erica as well.
Okay.
That was easy.
He said we keep it in the
Money, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, so I'm the computer whiz. I get the job done, whatever you need. If you need gun permits, fake IDs, whatever.
You the hacker, you the
Yeah,
scammer.
exactly.
Lit.
Breaking in, alarms or whatever we need to get into. I'm gonna
Watch
get
your
it
credit
done.
card around E.
I'm Taria again. I go by the role Stephanie in Dope Girls. I am the little cousin of Top Dog D.
Okay. Okay, little cousin.
And I feel like with her character, she like act off like emotion and stuff like that. So she does a lot, but she definitely don't play about her cousin either.
Okay, so she ready to pop off at any moment.
Right. But
So she popping in.
all in all, I feel like y'all definitely gonna have a good insight on her when y'all watch the premiere on the 25th.
Oh man, I can't wait for y'all to see the film, because you're gonna be like, was it those three girls that was sitting on the couch?
No, I ain't gonna lie. From when I met y'all in person versus when I seen the trailer, I definitely was scared. I said, damn, Black about to bring these aggressive ass women in here. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this fucking interview done, cuz.
Wrap this shit up, nigga.
Real rap. I was a little nervous, but now I know y'all nice. So thank
Now I
you.
know y'all nice.
But don't cross us.
Right.
Watch out.
But
Listen.
I'm Beyond Beauty, and I play the role of D. And like she said, I'm the top dog. I'm the plug.
Yeah.
And listen, I came home. I wanted to take the city over, but I can't do it by myself. You feel me? Like I had to get my team, the strong women. You feel me? Like from the rip, it looks like they just some pretty baddies. Da 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 da. But we pack a punch. And, you know what I mean?
She just turned into a hood nigga in 33 seconds.
You know what I mean? We not
Talking
playing
with that
no
money,
games.
you mean?
So whatever.
If that money short, that's your
Whatever
ass,
I
nigga.
say I need done,
It gets done.
it's done.
I like
Okay.
So
Through
Boss
force.
bitch moves.
It's getting done through force.
It's getting done
can't
through
wait to
force.
see it.
force.
Oh, okay. They got one time across you.
I'm moving out of town.
One
Y'all
time
ain't about to
across
fuck
you?
me up. I done fucked the pack up.
Listen,
I'm getting right up out of here.
Get your tickets.
I'm going.
February 25th.
February 25th
Get them
at the
tickets. They
castle.
$50.
Get
No
those
less.
tickets.
My man-
It's an
my man
open
Black-
bar.
yeah,
Free parking.
BlackDeniro.com.
What more can you ask for?
They can get them on BlackDeniro.com because a lot of people won't be able to see me in person or get the physical tickets. They can go to my website, BlackDeniro.com, and go to the Dope Girls section.
Y'all know what the fuck it is. Get them
Go on the
goddamn
website.
tickets. You don't want to miss this.
Tickets.
Then you gonna be hyped later on. Damn, how was it? No, you could have went to the beginning.
You're right.
Okay.
He said
Could've seen it
$50. You
first.
had a half a man.
It's
You got it.
definitely
Now
going to
you
be
gotta wait
something
till it hit the
different.
platforms.
Yeah, and that's going to be a minute. So it's a chance, the opportunity to see it now, and I'm excited. I can't wait till people see it so they can see what the hype is about. I hype all my movies up, and then when y'all see them, they be like, "Oh shit, he wasn't bullshit." So
Right.
it's
So if I
like,
come to premiere and like try to record a scene, like I'm gonna get in trouble.
This nigga on some
nah,
pirate.
you're not gonna get in trouble. Just don't. I don't be on that
15
too strict.
seconds.
I say just don't give away something that you feel like somebody shouldn't know. Like you know what Jenny's about. Right. So I hate when people come on my live and say, "Damn, I ain't know it was this," and you
Yeah,
like,
I ain't know that was gonna happen that
like
day.
no,
Yo,
like
shut the
don't.
fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? Don't tell what the movie's about. Like, cause you spoiling it for other people. Like we know
watch
we
that
know what
shit.
the movie's about, but and you want to save that type shock for people to be like,
Yeah, you
"Damn,"
definitely don't
you
give
know what I'm
away
saying?
the main hitters in the movie. You don't give away the plot or try to give away a crucial scene.
With Dope Girls, it's just a lot of street, though. This is the first time I ever used slang in my movies. I don't use slang. I use regular dialogue. I don't do a lot of slang. It's the first time I use slang. The first time I use, I'm not going to say drugs because I stopped that since Brush, and then I never used drugs again. So I ain't want to do that no more. So I went back to that because I'm just catering to a certain audience. You feel what I'm saying? And it should grab other people on a higher level because of the quality and the acting skills, but it's really a street level type bass joint where it's just these females is not playing like she's the. We also got Star, who's a crooked cop who's not here right now. She's a crooked detective. So she's the eyes and ears on the inside, and she's pulling new dudes over, taking their work, bringing it back to the team. We got, yeah, because three dope girls. We got three dope girls that's not here. Then we got Face. Face is a scammer. She scammed the cars, boats, cribs, whatever they need, guns.
Okay, she can give me an Airbnb for $20.
Yeah. Then we got Stacy, and she's just like a gangster from upstate. That's D's friend.
Okay.
And then it's D, and it's still like it's Erica. She do all the, like she said, the gun permits and stuff. Then it's Stephanie, the little
guns
cousin
out here on these streets.
Stephanie is the hothead cousin that like to shoot everything, and every time
I figured that.
every time D try to tell her something, it's kind of she got the little cousin complex. I always base a lot of stuff off some things that happen in my real life. Like that's like with my brother. That's how Squally was. Everything. If I tell Squally don't do this and don't do that, it was like, I'm not your little brother no more. Do what I want to do. But I'm like, bro, I'm just telling you now, not as a brother, just as a friend. Like that's some nut shit. Don't do that. Don't. You know what I'm saying? But he had that complex for a while, even all the way up to we were grown. And so I gave it to her purposely to make them have a lot of love for each other, but a lot of frustration in between them.
I love you, but we gonna bump heads.
I feel like that's just art in general. I feel like as artists, no matter what your art is, whether you a painter, you a musician, you a filmmaker, whatever your art is, your experience is what make your art.
Right.
Like you feel what I'm saying? What you went through, like you don't have to tell the exact story, but you can, like you said, you put it through.
You can put it together.
One of your cast members and stuff like that. You put it in one of the people. So Yeah, I feel that. I fuck with
And then I
that.
take people's stuff like a little bit of like D is a little bit of. She's a little bit of Bucky. She's a little bit of Aaron Jones. She's a little bit of Ghost. She's all of that, but she's just a female.
Well, we about to get into these games, ladies. Y'all ready?
Yes, is y'all ready?
You already know.
Don't hold back,
Black
neither.
about to do some friends.
Games with the ladies.
Sorry, Black.
Since they on here, we got a couple.
Black, I know you.
Go ahead. I'm good.
Listen, my fault.
Wait, what type of games we playing?
Okay, hold on.
We about to listen. We playing all types of games. Listen.
Don't
we
hold
gonna
back.
play fuck, marry, kill. Keep it real. Okay, we gonna keep it a beat. We
Don't
love all
lie.
these people, but somebody gotta go.
Somebody.
And then y'all gotta spin the wheel.
Then y'all gotta spin it. We got a wheel of bullshit.
A lot of bullshit.
We got a bunch of bullshit on the wheel. You spin the
lot of
wheel, whatever it
bullshit.
is, you got to answer it. Black, you can spin the wheel too. It's some
We definitely
bullshit
need
on
Black
there
to
for
spin the wheel.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody is spinning the wheel. The guests.
Yeah, y'all got to spin it. Everybody get one spin. You answer the goddamn question. Ain't no deflecting. You go ahead, get it right.
And we need a hard spin.
Nice, good, strong now. Well, we're gonna get into this fuck, marry, kill first, ladies. So, fuck, marry, kill is very simple. You either gonna fuck one, marry one, or kill.
They know what it is. Y'all know the rules.
Right.
Let's get it
So
started.
the first list we have Morris Chestnut,
Bald-headed Morris,
Shamar Moore,
light-skinned bull.
and then Michael Ealy, another
Michael, another light-skinned bull, but with blue eyes.
with green eyes.
Look, the way she
I'm really good with faces. I ain't really good with the names.
All right, so Michael Ealy is the light skinned bull from Tigers with the light eyes.
All right.
Morris Chestnut was in
We know who
Best Man. Yeah, everybody know who Morris Chestnut
everybody
is.
know the chocolate man.
And then
Chocolate
Shamar
drop.
Moore is Boris Cujo evil twin.
Oh, Criminal Minds, right? Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds.
He fine. Oh my God, he got a good body too.
He was a truck driver.
Okay, he had
Yeah, he had the fake braids and Tyler Perry joint.
That's a good list. That's a good list. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good list.
Hey,
Damn,
Black,
who
when you
y'all
talk about
killing?
the wigs, I know what you mean. Tyler Perry,
I don't know if I want to because I don't want to kill nobody.
Start with the dope girl.
No, the guests go first.
All right, go ahead, Eva.
You wanna go first?
All right. So is it like Morris from like Boys in the Hood Morris or?
Whatever Morris you want. Whatever Morris, yeah, in his prime.
They in their prime. You want
Every
Ricky
Morris
Morris?
is
Young
good
Buck
Morris,
Morris.
though.
Oh, you want Ricky Morris?
Ricky. That Morris was good looking too. Ain't gonna lie.
We gonna marry Morris.
We gonna marry Morris.
Marry
The
Morris.
chocolate man.
Okay.
Morris.
And then we gonna kill Shamar.
You gonna kill Shamar Moore with the fake Tyler Perry braids?
Yeah, and I'm gonna just go for the eyes, you know.
You saying she gonna fuck Michael Ealy?
She gonna get
He
Michael
was the
Ealy.
wrong guy though. He was the wrong guy.
In the draw.
He was
Michael
the wrong
Ealy
guy.
getting the draw. Shout out to the blue-eyed band.
All right.
You smiling too
Who
hard.
the first one? What we marrying? Who am I marrying? Okay, who am I marrying?
We don't know who you marrying.
It's your choice. This is your decision.
Morris.
You gonna marry Moore? Okay, Moore's getting married. Moore's getting
Mike.
married.
I'm killing his ass.
Who? Killing who?
This is Mike, right?
With the light eyes?
Yeah.
Michael
Mhm.
Ealy. She killing Michael
She said
Ealy.
your
He
eyes
too
can't be
light-skinned,
prettier
though.
than
I
mine.
don't like, And then you know the rest, the other one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, you gonna say it gonna
Criminal
be
Minds.
grown. You fucking it.
grown.
You
Getting it
give me the
down.
you go ahead and
Shamar is getting the draws.
Criminal Minds.
No, what's his name?
Shamar Moore.
Shamar, yeah.
So he getting the ass.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I like.
Yes, he is. I like.
Yes, he is.
For me, I'm gonna marry Chestnut.
Okay, Eric Morris is the man. He's
Sugar
getting
man.
he's getting submitted.
And we all love chocolate.
Sweet tooth.
Man, I'm killing Ely, bro.
You
Mike,
got
He
to
got
go.
to go.
Oh my
He
God,
died
yes.
twice.
He
got
died
to go.
twice.
I feel like Shamar is like he act a little chocolate.
Yes.
Light skin.
He was saying he a dark nigga in a light skinned body.
Chocolate in the DNA.
He the type boy you could tickle him and he'd really be cracking the fuck up. He that type boy, but you know he's still there.
Yo.
He's an
All
asshole.
right, let's get into the second list. And we got rappers. We got Drake, another light skinned nigga.
Oh my God.
We got Nas, and we got The Game.
Damn.
Let me go
Oh, we be just going off looks.
She said, "Let me go first. Go ahead, girl."
Right, she was ready.
She marrying
said,
the
"I
game.
got
She
it."
give me game. She marrying game.
Look, Black,
Nas. I'm marrying Nas.
Oh, okay.
Nas, getting
My
married.
Nas. Drake. Who's the other one? Drake and who else?
The game.
The Game.
One bloodhound. Hotline bling.
We gonna have to kill Drake. I'm sorry, Drake.
Killing Drizzy?
I don't like light skinned niggas. And the game. I'm going to, get down with the game.
The game's getting ass. I'm guessing.
Her answer sounded a lot like mine.
All right, we got the same list.
Do
Clap it
look
up for
at
the
game.
same
They
list.
not playing them. You know, that's what they giving it to.
I mean, the game do look good.
So I will marry Nas.
Okay, that's
I would,
respectable.
That's knowledge.
I'm killing the game.
You killing the game?
Yeah, I'm killing him.
You gonna kill the
Yeah,
bloody
he
gang?
Because Drake, the way his
Said Drake got a
brain-
bag.
I couldn't freak
You
Drake.
fuck around with
I
you a
ain't
20-minute
know.
voicemail, like
You know
saying
what
how
I
much he love you.
Drake just give me like he
You
complains.
can't
in the
get love
beginning.
like
Way
that.
too much.
You know,
Oh,
his brain, like,
Hey, yo,
I gotta
hey,
kill
hey,
him.
I'm just like,
No, Drake seems
Talking about the
too.
sword.
stroke that pig. Okay. But whatever.
Said
Drake
got a-
seemed too emotional for me. I can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drake gotta
It's
go.
because he's probably not getting what he needs or deserves.
So
So
y'all
that's why he
killing.
cries so much.
So both of y'all killing Drake?
The best you ever had.
Yeah, Drake getting killed twice.
Drake
Drake
ain't
getting
doing no
killed
satisfaction.
twice. He definitely making a song about y'all.
Hey, yo.
What about you?
Oh, yeah, look down, yeah.
What's your list?
They're not making decisions.
I'm killing Drake. I don't do light skins.
Damn,
I'm sorry.
all right.
He too light.
Drake died 3 times.
Drake, subscribe. We fuck with you for real, but they, you mean,
You got good music though.
Who was the other two? Game and who else?
And
Nas.
Nas.
Nas. I'm marrying Nas.
You
Definitely
marry
gonna marry
Nas
Nas.
getting
He
wiped
Yeah.
up out
seems
here.
level-headed.
Yes.
you
And
know the game.
He's
Game,
knowledgeable.
I'm gonna throw that in, man.
Yeah, you know, he used
I'm
to,
going for
the game used
characteristics.
to
I'm
be
not
a
going for
stripper,
looks. I'm
so.
going
Game looks like he
You
do
gotta
it
watch
good
out
in the
for these
bedroom. I ain't
brothers.
gonna lie.
It's given like, can I deal with you for 10 years? Like, that's what I'm thinking about.
The game, like you ain't gotta keep him around, but you know you gotta freak him from time to time.
He look like
Okay.
he could
He the one you hit up like, hey big
You
head.
real
Okay.
promiscuous, I see.
Hey, stranger.
Big
Hey
head.
stranger, what you doing?
Just want
He
some
gets them-
big head.
That's the type of energy
Yo.
game get.
Hey, yo. And that's fuck, marry, kill. We about to spin this wheel. You
I'm
know what I
about
mean?
to- This called the Will of
They go
Bullshit. This
first.
Will of
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Will of bullshit.
Yeah,
Will of
Black, you gotta go
bullshit.
first, man. It's
He
basically
like
a will full of
It seems
bullshit
like
ass
it's a piece of
questions.
work.
bunch of
And when you
bullshit.
spin this joint, you gotta answer the question.
If the
We need
I ain't
a-
gonna lie, some of these questions is fitted for females. So if you get a female type question, we just
You
gonna
gonna
let you
spin again?
Yeah,
All right.
we
No,
just
or
gonna
just
spin again.
related to, you know.
All right, flip it. Yeah, we just
Yeah,
gonna
you
flip
know.
it. You gonna flip the question for you for you mean.
Yeah, get my man the will. You got my man.
It's all this shit over here. I wanted to
Listen,
sit it
listen,
down.
listen.
for
We
it.
gonna hold the will. Goddamn, we gonna hold the will, man. Make
No,
it-
it's not steady.
Yeah,
Put it on a
make sure
steady
you give it
joint.
an addict.
That's all I'm saying. Like I'm trying
Put
to
it
give
on
him
a
a steady.
steady
You
joint,
mean?
because that might make it.
No, damn.
Nah, you gotta do it again.
Oh, he a big nigga. He
That
go
joint a
with
little
it.
light. He
That was
husky.
real wasted.
D
Nah,
lineman
he
over
husky.
here.
That joint come a little, you know what I'm saying?
What's the question?
Oh yeah,
got
love
spin.
and trust, man.
What would you rather prefer?
Trust.
Trust. Why? We need an explanation. Why you prefer trust over love?
Cause trust is kind of like loyalty.
Okay.
And like if you take a quote from T Grizzly joint, and he said, "I'd rather you be scared of me. I'd rather you be loyal because you're scared of me, not because you love me. Because you can love me and still steal from me." You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I love you. Still do you dirty. But why
So,
you do
you
that,
know what I
Mr.
mean?
Bro? I love you, cuz. I swear to God.
He said his uncle stole a half an ounce. He left a birdie there. Same night they had to take his ass to urgent care.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga, this
You know what I'm saying?
This
So-
nigga Black a real nigga. This the first time I ever heard somebody quote T Grizzly.
Yeah, T be talking that shit
I
sometimes.
listen to R&B Lawson.
Yeah.
Real shit.
But it's kind of, it fits with exactly what
That's
that's
some
it.
real shit though. Ladies,
You go ahead and spin the wheel.
Go ahead,
it's
Cassie.
ready. It's ready for you. Nice, good, strong, John too.
What was that? Come on, you better put some oomph in that.
It's on the green.
I can't see that.
I think it's a.
Would you what?
Oh, I think this perfect. She wrote this.
Big D, small pockets, or small D, big pockets. Wait, that's what it says?
Yeah,
That's what it says.
that's what it says.
So you get a man with a big D, but he broke his shit. You get a dude with the shrimp, but he taking care of you.
Listen, I might.
Let me, women like seafood. You fucking with a shrimp. Is you fucking? Let them fellas know it's hope.
I'm cracking up.
Oh my God.
Like, go keep it a big.
He said if that bag, right?
I might have to do with the small with the money because listen.
What?
Listen, no,
Y'all
because
can scissor.
no.
I'm keeping it to me. You know what I mean?
No, because like, is that all you can offer besides like, be
Big
just
dick,
fucking
penis.
big dick? Like, I want to go places.
Right.
I want to do stuff,
Travel
have
the world.
fun. I want to, experience life. Like,
Not about to spend all her
listen, little niggas be having small
I be
dick
having
shit.
dick
Gotta
in
wait.
excuses.
10K for that pit.
She wants to say the pit.
Okay. But yeah, I believe
Okay,
that
respect.
question.
Shout out. Hey, listen, fellas, if you got to
Shout out
give
to the
me.
shrimps.
No.
Nigga, the dang.
You come
Okay.
It's just the other bullshit.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
She said she want a Molly.
You know you gotta spend again. And you know you gotta spend again.
cool
There we
bag.
go.
There we go.
What's your question?
Would you
It's the same thing.
would you fuck your friend dad to save his life? I mean to save
Her
her
life.
life.
You got busted open for pops to make sure the dying stop.
Which friend?
What you
Your
mean?
best friend.
It's your best friend. See, if I'm about to die, you gotta get a coochie out.
You
Not
can't-
the best friend? Oh, her
She
dad
gonna
must
die?
be his.
Save her life.
To save her life.
Save your best friend life.
He must got shrimp.
Her dad in the room now. Come on, baby. You know what it is.
Come on.
You better save it.
Let's go.
There ain't no other way to save her life.
Nope, that's the only way.
Problem solver.
Gun to her head. That ain't solving the problem. That's the only way you solving it.
This nigga been watching you for months. Get a pussy up. She gonna die.
Yeah, definitely no. Yeah, she gonna die.
She dead. Sorry, best friend.
Is she gonna die?
I love her though.
That's what
She said, I love you, but she
I
got to
be on
check.
nuts.
She
Can I
got
hug
doing
her
the funeral
first?
big.
You got whisper in the ear. Shit, be safe.
Last but not least, what you
What the
girl?
hell
You
is
better
What was that?
spend
Now
again.
spin it one more time.
Spend it again. Harder.
There
Yeah,
we
yeah.
go.
Big
Price
money,
is
big
right.
money, big money, big money.
Damn,
It's
what that say?
blue. It's blue. It's the same one. It's the same one.
I thought the same one.
T
No.
got.
All right, this the John. Would you rather have a major role, but it's a small bag, or a one-liner, but you get a big check?
Ooh, you.
I wrote that.
I'm doing the small bag but a major rule.
Small bag, major room.
Yeah,
Takes like
that
me.
joint will take me so far. The bag will not even be a concern.
Let's see.
You know I like chicken and shit. My fat ass. I take the one line. Hey, stop! They done gave me 50,000 for that motherfucker. Hey, did you see me in the news? That was me who yelled in the street. Stop! Hold on.
2 words, nigga.
That was-
Hey, stop.
They gave me 50 grand.
Blow you up. I'm cracking up.
I mean, everybody can piggyback on that since we about to finish up. You mean everybody get y'all can finish up on that, John? What y'all think?
Yeah, I feel like what you said is definitely a good one because like you have a small role, but give people opportunities to see you do your thing and
Right.
show your talent. So I'll definitely do the same thing as you did.
Yeah, and I agree.
Ditto that, John.
Okay.
All right, Black, you got anything to say before we get up out of here? Wrap this John up. You know?
All right, besides, thanks for having us, man. Appreciate it. You know what I'm
let
saying?
them know the date one more time.
February 25th, the premiere Dope Girls. All the information is on my website, blackdeniro.com, or my Instagram, blackdeniro_215. Because people still be sending me the ticket. They'll repost the ticket and send me the ticket and say, what time does it start?
I'm cracking.
Reading is key, my
and
brother.
it's on the ticket. So all the information is on the ticket or on somewhere on my page. Like I said, blackdeniro_215. Shout out to my dope girl Cash. Shout out to the ones that's not here. Stacy, Star, and Face.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. We happy to have y'all. Thank y'all for
They
coming.
was so
through.
dope.
Thanks for
Y'all
having
name it one
us.
more time before we get up out of it so they know who the fuck
know
it
y'all
is.
Tell them don't play with it.
We'll follow you.
Oh, you can follow me at Hey E Cup.
You can follow me at Taria TARIAAH on Instagram.
What in the fraternity?
You can follow me at Beyond Beauty Beyond with 2 Y's, and Beauty BEAUTTIA.
Okay.
All right, now.
And that's it.
Follow me now.
Y'all know
That's
y'all
Black
here.
Deniro and the Dope Girls in the motherfucking house with DomDukes and friends. We about to slide like a trizzy.
That's
Get
it.
busy, you feel me?
That's just Damo.
It's a wrap.
Outro. I can't hear it.